Hello and welcome to Yoga with Subhash. In today's segment, I'd like to show you the pose called the boat pose. In Sanskrit, we call it the naukasana or Navasana. They both mean the same thing. They both mean the boat pose. This is one of the best poses which can help you strengthen the abdominal area, the core muscles, and the spine. So let's get started. So lie down on the back and just get started in a very comfortable, relaxing position for a few moments. And once the body feels relaxed and comfortable, we'll get started with the first boat pose variation. So we'll be doing several variations of the boat pose movement. So the most commonly practiced boat pose is where you lift the head up and the feet up and then bring the arms in line with the feet and the head. So in this position, the thing to notice is that the feet and the head are at the same height from the ground. And you can hold this pose for a few breaths or whatever feels comfortable. And when you want to come down, very slowly come down. And we'll just repeat this movement 2 more times. Again, just coming up as you breathe in and then stay there. Keep breathing for a few breaths. Again, the legs are straight, the arms are straight, the head and the feet are exactly the same height above the ground. And again, hold the pose for a few breaths, maybe 5 to 7 breaths. And then very slowly as you exhale, come down. You rest for an extra breath here. And let's repeat it 1 more time. Inhale, come up. Keep the legs straight, arms straight. And again, holding this position for a few breaths, 5 to 7. And then as you exhale, very slowly come down. And just relax now for a few moments. The next movement that we will try is a dynamic movement, which is a variation of this movement. We'll do this dynamically with the breath. And let me just show you 1 round and then we'll tell you what to do. So in this one, the starting position is the feet together, arms are alongside the body with the palms facing each other, arms are straight. While inhaling, we lift the head up and the feet up. Now in this position, it is important to bring the legs to a full vertical position. And when the legs are in a full vertical position, curl the toes down towards you, push the heels away to deepen the stretch in the back of the legs. And then see if you can lift the head up as high as comfortable. The hands and the arms stay horizontal, parallel to each other, palms facing each other. That's inhale. While exhaling, we'll very slowly bring the legs down and the head down, keeping the legs very straight throughout this movement. So this is inhale going up, exhale coming down. And I will just demonstrate 4 or 5 rounds. Inhale, come up, keep the legs straight, curl the toes down, push the heels away, lift the head up as high as comfortable, keep the arms very straight. And then exhale, come down. Couple more times. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. And you can continue this for whatever duration it's comfortable. As you begin to feel uncomfortable, at that point you can just stop and then relax in the Shavasana for a few moments. So Just rest for a few breaths. The next variation that we will try is what I call a supported boat pose. So in that one, once again, we'll sit up on the elbows this time and kind of resting the body on the elbows. And then all we will do is to once again lift the feet up the same height as the head, keep the legs straight, and this time we're going to keep the toes pointed away. And try to stay there for whatever duration is comfortable. Again, this is working to establish a good stability of the pose, and the pose is helping strengthen the core muscles, the abdominal area, also working to help digestion. It's also strengthening the lower part of the spine. It's a very, very nice pose. Keep the neck in line with the spine. And again, hold this pose for whatever duration is comfortable. When you're ready to come down, just very slowly release the head down, the legs down, and once again rest in the Shavasana for a few breaths. And the final variation that I will show you is also from the same supported boat pose. So once again, come up to the boat into the supported position with the body resting on the elbows. And from here, we will do some leg movements with the breath. So while inhaling, raise the right leg up to a vertical position, curl the toes down towards you, and while exhaling, very slowly release the leg down without bending the knee. Again, the other side, inhale. These are soft and deep breaths. Curl the toes down. Exhale. Since there are deeper breaths, we also try to use the Ujjayi pattern of breath. And now we'll lift both the legs. And while exhaling, release the legs down. We'll repeat this 2 more times on each side. First the right leg, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Both sides. One more time. And finally, just release the head down and relax for a few breaths. And while we are relaxing in this position, we will turn the neck side to side a few times. This will help release any tightness from the neck muscles. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this practice with me, the boat pose. And I hope you can join me again. Namaste and have a great day.